Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GSAT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis a few days ago, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from, and they both definitely still pertain, although with the one, I'm going to go ahead and delete this. From a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can, and risk causing clutter, which can lead to confusion. I want to try to keep this as clean and simple as possible. So yeah, that line pertains, but not really relevant, so just getting rid of it for now. The one level that's definitely still relevant is in regards to this red line up here, resistance, which I talked about a few days ago, up there at around $2.55. Now, sure, technically speaking, the price didn't quite hit it, but I think we can all agree, the price did indeed get within the vicinity of that area. And just confirmation that that is indeed a level of resistance. Now, I'm not saying that it's impossible for the price to ever break above and close above that area. I'm just saying that as it stands and we have that much more data, we're now on, the two separate occasions. Both times the bulls got up around that area. They didn't quite have enough strength, to break through it. So from the quote-unquote story perspective, apparently the bulls really are going to have to bring their A game if they're going to be able to fight through that 255 area. As far as levels of support, one of the newest areas and what I would call the ideal area, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest? If the price can keep on holding above $2.33, that would by far be the best case scenario. Now, if the price does fall below it, by no means am I saying that everything's totally ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay above it, that is certainly best case scenario. In the event the price can hold above it, then taking a step back and looking at the big picture of things, it's all about the purple line there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving, so this line is going to continue to move its way like that. And essentially, if you want to picture that as a trend line, that's more than logical. And obviously, if you want the price to remain bullish, it needs to stay in an uptrend. And how can you measure an uptrend? Well, the price needs to stay above this uptrending trend line. So that's why I love charts. When you look at them certain ways, they basically insult your intelligence. So simply put, as long as the price remains above that purple line going forward, from a grand scheme of things, bulls are in full control, no questions asked. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.